Now, Executive Secretary of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, Dr. Ishmael Aka, has observed that utility services providers will require more and targeted investment to make them more efficient. He explained that some of the providers are still using machines as old as 50 years, which have not seen any major upgrades. The Executive Secretary of the PURC, Dr. Aka, made the observation after a two-day tour of utility service providers in the Western region.
Executive Secretary of PURC, Dr. Ishmael Aka, made the observation after a two-day tour of utility service providers in the Western region. He used the 2 days to engage management of ECG, Ghana Water Company Limited, GRICO, VRA, and TICO TACA on their challenges and ways to make them more efficient. At ECG, their main challenge had to do with theft of cables as its ground-mounted transformers and road construction that affect its underground cables, which result in localized outages.
ECG has been doing well here in the region. Duration of outages and frequency and a number of other indicators. I think their challenge mainly is cable theft, where people cut cables, they steal at times even live cables has been a challenge to them. There are also issues with this vegetation, where the overgrown vegetation affecting power supply and a few other challenges, but these were the two main ones.
Management of the Ghana Water Company lamented activities of illegal mining, obsolete machines, and lack of expansion as accounting to their inability to work efficiently.
Some of the key challenges that we have as a region is our water pollution, the illegal mining, and there are a lot of activities, not only in the illegal mining. There are a lot of construction going on in the upstream of most of the rivers that is heavily polluting our waters. So we have a seasonal problem, and that seasonal problem is about dredging and desilting of our intake, Daboasi specifically, and Bonsa.
Dr. Ishmael Aka learned from GRICO that an additional transmission line will be required to guarantee uninterrupted power supply to critical areas in the Western region. Management of VRA and TICO TACA complained of high cost of gas, which makes them less effective. They also called for investment to increase their capacity.
Especially GRICO, they are looking at investment in alternative lines. As I said, the Siama line is single, and recently insulators, they had issue with the insulators, so they need to invest in some of those areas. When you come to ECG, due to the construction at Market Circle, where they have two underground cables, I think one of them was down and the other one tripped yesterday, so almost the whole of yesterday, some part of Takoradi was off. They need to invest in some of these lines, invest in transformers to make even a Siama, they need a substation so that the system can be stable.
Dr. Ishmael Aka also challenged customers to ensure that they pay their bills and help report persons who engage in illegal activities that affect the smooth operation of utility services providers. For JoyNews, in Athalia Kwanza, Western Region.
We take a breather. We'll be right back on JoyNews Desk.